when it comes to the quick dispels, they're not really there. Manta is very valuable as you're playing versus a Magnus and an ET. And instantly in for the Drow with NIGMA, so something that's already going to be piercing that base armor. The ET is going to be removing it if you get too close. We've seen a lot of Dark Willow in this tournament so far for the quals. It feels like the hero is another one that's able to do a lot. Very good trading in the laning stage. We even saw one get a kill on a Morphling yesterday, but it looks like
he got him.
This Phoenix. Yeah, Puppy just gonna go down here. Oh no. Honestly, a little surprised that he went 2 points in the skewer on Mag, just knowing that like Storm is not a hero that you're theoretically able to do a lot against with skewer, but he's already preparing to make moves in other lanes.
Well, maybe it's he's thinking that Omar will be rotating towards him. Meanwhile, bottom, they're diving here at the glyph.
They want to. A little bit more damage. Noob should be just stacking up the quills here.
He's gone.
And under the tower. He'll get the kill. Now, Omar could end up falling, but he kind of wants to go before the troll is back up anyways, get all of his resources back.
Use
and
the
now with
dive.
Noob, actually, he could get a double here. Another Fire Spirit, even giving the miss chance.
He's getting it.
Noob, he should get it. There it is. Another kill for the Bristleback here. A double. And I tell you what, this is the exact opposite of what we saw yesterday from the new Bristleback. I know, there's some very cool replays. Oh, thank the Lord, we're back. Production is a god. And Rival turning back around. There's a lot of damage in this mid lane. They both want to get their kills. And Omar, he's going to turn around. Eventually, does he pop? No, he's healing off the shackle. And Puppy's not able to get it. He just died bottom. Now he could almost go down mid. So a lot of trading done, but the Storm Spirit's the one walking away. He'll gladly take that trade on Omar. And then Theo goes down. And
Poppy and Theo
gets a kill. It's
what's going on
over the map? NIGMA.
Yeah. Willow, Phoenix, and a Storm. Man, it's amazing, and he's going to be using a rotation. We saw yesterday a Drow rotation working out. I don't think Heritage is getting out of this one alive.
He might not, but I think they might try to get the trade on Omar at least. There he is, a little bit more. He's going to pop up the stun coming through, and then silence goes. He should be the one to pick up this kill, and pretty much
Storm is coming. There's
no
no gust.
And it's the rainbows. Yeah, no gust. So Rival going to go and close the distance on Ghost. He's trying to sidestep with multi-shot. The damage is too much already from Secret. They'll get the revenge kill already after their carry died, though. Yep. No, it's a really good rotation from everybody. I know it's a lot of TPs, but still, anything to make sure that the Drow gets punished for that move is absolutely imperative. You can't let her get away with that. But now it seems like they're moving all around the world here, getting the silence and another kill. This one going to Sumail. And this is exactly what NIGMA want to be doing, right? Pushing the envelope early. They're heroes. They'll do so much better off of kills rather than raw farm on the lanes.
Well, they're going for Noob.
Oh yeah, and I mean,
this is dangerous.
It is. Noob, he's taking a lot of damage. He doesn't have any other heal really to give, and there it is. He just barely gets the kill. Sumail trying to get some revenge. They'll get one already on the Willow, but Puppy in the trees. He's gonna make sure
the Storm is coming from the back.
Oh really? Oh, he
low on mana, it seems. Yeah.
I mean, Troll, he's trying to fend for himself. His farm is genuinely pretty good still, despite all these early rotations they've made into his lane. It feels like all these cores, honestly, are in a fine enough spot that they can make moves that they want, but you know NIGMA, they're the ones that are pushing the envelope early. They do get the Doom on Drow. She doesn't have anything really to get her away from this one, so I think she should end up going down here. You see Cloud on the chase, and that's going to be a nice kill for him here. I think we're starting to overstep a little bit here on the Drow.
Yeah, smoke and smoke action. NIGMA Galaxy, this is a play where they expect to crush it, but the thing is, Secret, in my mind, they're in a bit of a better position. If you engage onto the troll, Poppy and Raven, they can change the outcome.
They can. Ulti already used from Mag, and now if you don't chain Hex Heritage, yeah, he has another life essentially he can work with. They're going to kill this Shaman first, and now Rival on the backside finding the Magnus, egging as well. This is just so good from Secret, completely countering the move that NIGMA was trying to make, and really, we didn't even have to.
Yeah, for sure. He's immediately going for a BKB. This is why I would rather see him go for a Manta here, right? And he's going all in. This means that Secret wants to fight.
I think somebody's going all in on the mid lane, right? Yeah, it looks like they do have the silence on Doom Spear away. Doom is going to have to be the first one to show. He gets the blade mail off, but they've already killed Cloud. So Puppy, he's trying to get the kill on the other side. I think they've done enough damage to him, but the RP is going to connect on two here.
No mana, Storm.
In the ulti from ET, they get clipped by it as they're dragged away. Give him a shackle as well. NIGMA The chain stuns roll, and they get themselves 3 kills, trading away only their bristleback.
It just seems that the ones that are bringing the carry are winning the fights, and well, this time around that was NIGMA.
Ooh. Oh, actually taking a lot of damage there, but he is okay. And yeah, you've been asking already, you know, bring in the Drow, bring in the Drow. Okay, we got it. I think we might need to start asking Secret. Looks like Crystal.
A little bit of an engagement here. Takes their cane rune away from the storm. That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, dragging on back. Yeah, and this is where we could see Hotspot come in here. They need the save. They don't even get it. Instead, they kill Cloud immediately. This poor bristleback having to run away, being doomed. The egg, it was so far back that in reality, NIGMA were able to kite it out. So now there's going to be a skewer. This time, not necessarily in with the split earth, but it doesn't matter. They still get 3 kills on NIGMA, and they are sitting right outside of the Roche pit. Think they can go get it?
Yeah, why not? You have a bristleback, you have a Drow. This Roche is gonna drop very fast.
And I tell you what, that's exactly what he's got queued up. We'll see if this is what works out. I'll give it to him that, like, if it's an unfamiliar hero, going back to the toxic builds can't be that bad. Looks like they are. Oh no, they're actually contesting this one. The Yellowcore dies, but they do end up getting the Tormentor. They're going to trade out Kiritich as well. A bit of a disaster, honestly, for Secret. That is not worth the shard on Dark Willow.
Get kills. Definitely. There's no other way around it.
I think the unfortunate thing is that, like, even if you get this, yeah, it looks like top side they are going in, getting the Doom as well on Mag. It'll be a nice kill for them. Omar will also fall, so it's 2 gone. Again, the unfortunate part of it is that there's no wave even close to you, but hell, Secret, you're gonna take that all day. Sumaila is such a big kill for you.
Beeline towards the mid lane. That tower needs to fall now. You need to open up the map further. Beeline towards the mid lane, disperse and push out the bottom. That is what they need to do. Secret, they cannot hesitate. And even Noob, he lost the Aegis.
That is a really nice find if they can get it. Now there's no Doom, but look at the damage. That is Hotspot, baby. And Secret, they're going to get themselves another kill, wrapping the BKB beautifully for the Troll Warlord.
Secret, is this their last smoke? I think so. They shouldn't have any more. Yep, this is their last smoke. This one has to work out. If not, later on, you're going to be needing a gem.
The stomp misses, actually. Willow will end up getting the shrine, and now they're jumping onto the Drow here. Sumail getting the RP, but it's only onto the Troll Warlord. Dodging the rival, now even finding the Magnus after the pack. Kiritich rooting up, getting the kill on the Magnus. It's exactly as they had hoped for. NIGMA once again overextending and paying for it dearly.
The Roche is back, but you know what? The thing is, you don't have the Doom now, so maybe NIGMA Galaxy can fight the Roche if they can survive long enough.
And now Puppey, a huge egg. Nobody is around it to kill, and they're going to get a kill on Shaman. Turn around on the bristleback next. They had already lost 3. Now straight we call it 4. They got to go right into Roshan. It's free for them. And what's most important about this is Roche spawned with 1 minute 30 left, exactly as I said.
And with an AD rune right next to it. If the Olicorp scouts that up, and
33 HP, just a tickle away from going down. They've been able to make these like aggressive tower moves and not feel any pressure from Secret afterwards.
I really want to pay attention to how NIGMA Galaxy are placing their wards. When you're going for this full-on split push and the Storm has a gem, a lot of your wards are not getting warded. Oh, what a catch!
RP on 2. Give him the stomp. Give him the split earth, baby.
But they're going for more!
Immediately, and NIGMA, they're on the chase. They find Cloud, Bob the BKB, trying to get out of this one. The damage is heavy, but he does get the TP away.
Doesn't matter, he used the BKB, you're going in right now, you're going for the push, there's no glyph on the other side. This should be a laner Rax. Secret, they don't have this frontline troll that can just stay there and not die. If he gets skewered back, if he gets hexed up, he's dead.
You could have stopped it. We don't have troll. He's not even back. He's like, look, guys, that Rax is dead.
And the Dark Willow is behind him. Look at what you're doing, because he knows if the Shadow Shaman comes over to annoy him, the Terrorize is the only thing that's going to keep him alive.
Noob. They're just actually working this base. Storm Spirit, he'll be up in 15 seconds, but the way the Ghost is pushing right now, there might not be a base in 15 seconds.
Oh, with the Glacier, you're not attacking from the low ground. That's so cool.
Oh, what? They caught the
he has a buyback.
I mean, that egg is very important now. He does have buyback, yeah, so he could come in if they want. But I think NIGMA, they've already gotten away with so much. They don't need to keep it going.
Coming out here, Matt. Level 25 on the troll. He might not need the BKB, right? Because the Hex is the only thing that he cannot battle trance out of. Everything else, use the battle trance, he's fine. He actually went for a diffusal blade on the troll, just probably thinking, okay guys, I need an extra item. Drow is level 25 as well.
That can be catch ball disabled now for Kiritich. So he's going to step forward even if he does get RP'd. Got some counterplays. Gone forward for the Dark Willow here. They're going to get on Doom. But, oh no, they turn around. They're getting so much heal from the Hunt, but Kiritich trying to turn around. He's not even healing that much. He needs to get on top of the Drow. He's doomed.
He's surviving though.
Over the damage. He did survive. Now they're going to try to re-engage on Drow. She's coming back in this one, but the Ule's up. Going to save him for a second. I think he dies immediately afterwards. Ghost getting the kill.
Found the storm.
The Hex on Storm, keeping him in the ward trap. And Drow, it just seems like she's invincible now. You may have been able to kill her once, but twice? I don't think so.
No way. And how do you deal with Noob right now? When you do not have your spells, you do not kill him. And Ghost is not done.
Oh no, and Kiritich, he needs to turn it around, but the RP, he just disappears. And NIGMA, they get game one. GG is called. What an insane fight from mostly the low ground even. Secret dipped down to try to stop them from taking the base, and they pay dearly for it.
Beautifully done by NIGMA Galaxy.
I suppose you look at these heroes, if you do get on top of them, they don't kite away from the Donald very well. So, I mean, Magnus gonna get a nice RP into Donald. I can feel pretty good. I was about to say, I think this is telling me offlane undying, and it looks like it is. So he is taking it. I mean, come on, man. There's 4 strength heroes. It's just, it's too good.
The wave and the process making this Samir lane even greater.
Big briefcase, but he's got plenty of move speed thanks to that spirit. Oh, the Bramble, it does connect. The Olakor, he actually gets the first blood on GH.
And having a better time.
Yeah. Rotations in the mid lane here.
Nice deny.
Oh, rival. Really nice deny.
Wants to play around Samael. Samael is going to be doing so much damage because of the natural hero in this game.
Oh, should get the kill here. The Olakor, yeah, gonna get skewered. And there's a DD bottom. I don't think you're gonna be able to stop it. Yeah, Sumail's gonna pick that up. Maybe even just popping it right away just to get that extra regen. So, have we seen a good Tombstone engagement yet? I feel like we should be looking for a Tomb plus Bramble, try to get some good trades, but yeah, I guess that really hasn't been happening.
He hasn't used it at all. He's just been trying to smack the Sven around a little bit and LCS, and hasn't been able to do it.
Well, speaking of smacking around here, there is an RP available. Smail trying to get closer to this Drow. Looks like the slow. It could be enough RP connecting, but here comes the roll actually, stopping everything from going through right now. Dawnbreaker connecting on the ulti as well. They now have the shackled Drow. There's simply too much lockdown for her to live in this engagement. Now rival with the swash away. Even that might not be enough. They're diving into the tier 1 tower. NIGMA, they may have gone too far, but the Olakor, he comes in with the helpful TP, and Omar, he might be the sacrifice for going too far into the tower here.
That's fine, you're just forcing out those TPs, so now if these supports move away, the Drow Ranger staying in the lane is going to become very, very difficult. Please push him away from time to time. Without any vision, you are incapable of doing so in Cloud. And you don't want to be farming with an Undying. You want to be punching people in the face. Not again.
True. Oh, this is dangerous. Kiritich, you've already died once. Your game is okay with that one. Your game just goes to and a little bit rough knowing how you started.
I started off pretty well for him, and now it's pretty bad. We talked about Secret needing to posture aggressively in this game. This is... it doesn't look like they'll be able to. At least they're gonna get GH. That's something.
Yes. I do have Dawnbreaker actually just cleared a camp. TP back to base with the ulti, so ready to get on in.
Jump them first. That is the play from Secret. Don't allow the Magnus to initiate the fight and pull you back. Like, if you see a hero jump them first, place a Tombstone and the tower will be yours. Maybe NIGMA Galaxy even decided it's not worth it. I mean, considering the preparation from Secret, it's not.
Oh! The Olakor, yeah, I mean, a little bit. He is going to get a kill out of this one, but did end up losing the wisdom.
Now they're going to defend the mid lane.
Oh, yeah.
No. Oh, that should have been a tower.
Kiritich isn't careful. Yeah, no, Cloud is the one who's not careful. He's going to get gone on here. Hookshot coming all the way forward, but the damage is already too much. Cloud goes down. Ghost didn't even need to hit him. The relocation from NIGMA has been very good.
But at least he has the Ceaseless Dirge. If the Undying is dead there, then it's a problem because you lose the tower. But fortunately for them, Ceaseless Dirge will allow them to go in again.
Ghost. Oh no.
How important this tower is. We got 10 heroes. Even the Dawnbreaker is in the vicinity, and she can get in with the ulti. There's no Rolling Thunder. You fight now or never. Oh, he got him.
Yeah, what a beautiful initiation in from Sumail. In with the Dawnbreaker ult immediately.
Secret, you need to run.
He just never stood a chance on Secret to take this fight. Now Noob continuing the onslaught. They're fighting in the Tombstone, but does anybody care? Because I don't think so. That's 4 dead. They get the gold from the Tombstone as well. NIGMA, beautiful patience from them.
Open up your map. Okay, I don't mind their supports being on the aggressive. This is actually quite smart.
Stunned up. Puppy. He could get away from this one. The bug grenade.
Not connecting.
Looks like he's good for now, but Sumail, yeah, he finishes off the kill.
He just doesn't miss. I haven't seen him miss the shockwaves. I don't know what the hell is going on. At least they have a really good board seeing the Sven, so that is a nice kill if they can get it. Solar Guardian
could be. Tombstone as well. Should have the chain stun. Oh no, the fish. They're getting involved in it, and now they stun up long enough for Sumail to get the RP, drag them away from the Tombstone.
Rolling Thunder is late.
It's as if the Tombstone isn't even a factor in these fights anymore. Sumail is just dragging them all away from it. Now he's hexed up. They're going to fight under. And this poor rival, Fango, he's also going to fall. It's a monster kill streak for Sumail so far. And another 4 heroes go down on Secret. But right now, it's fragile. It's scary. She has to be able to hit from very far away. And now it looks like Secret, they could be trying to fight this one. They had the vision of it. Roll through, and they're going to get the hook shot in, but the Cogs? No, the Cogs, they may have done more harm than good. Now Rival's going to go for the RP. It's connected Ghost, he's still able to pick up the Aegis. They've already lost.
Good, this needs to run.
No Hurricane Pike, no Manta, no hope of living through this one. And Cloud being the only core left to fight it out. He's going to go down as well, just waiting on the high five from Noob. They're going to get almost a full team wipe. And Secret, I know what they're trying to do, but it certainly did not work in their favor.
Yeah, those cogs from Puppy needs to be running in. The Lotus Orb is one of those items that might actually force NIGMA Galaxy to use more spells than they would like to.
Ooh. Puppy will end up going down, trying to create some space for his team here. Getting the Essence Ring in his realm. Does he deny to the Ancients? No. Noob still gets the kill.
That was close, not close enough. However, look at the bottom lane. NIGMA Galaxy are not done. They're now just hunting, and Sumail has found more.
Oh, my lord.
It looks so cool.
This is one farm, Sven.
This thinking about Boots of Bearing, and that is great versus the slows of the Tombstone and the machine pressure. But I feel like get a gem, make sure that they don't see you.
Oh, nice, creating an outlet there. Ghost after putting in some good work. I mean, that is a Ghost Sven.
He's alone versus 5 of them, and they cannot go on him. That is how scared they are.
Yeah.
But they can maybe find the backlines.
There's 4 melee heroes. What backlines? I feel like everything is the front line now. Noob, even as the Shard who is Starbreaker doing so much, trying to get the force snap away. The Ghost right on top of the Ghost, waking him up from his sleep and his slumber, rudely awakened as Ghost goes forward for the remaining members of Team Secret. It's already a double kill for him. 3 down, and this high ground is looking very vulnerable.
Play until the end, Secret. Good job, but you know, it's becoming pretty apparent that it's impossible for them to do anything. There's the gem now, also delivered to the Magnus. Maybe not even needed. We'll see if NIGMA Galaxy are even leaving the enemy base.
The Hurricane Pike hit and the stun actually was more than enough time for Ghost to close the gap there, as the Hurricane Pike, or the Harpoon as well. This build, it could be good for Drow, but the places that Secret have been taking these engagements just have never been favorable for Kiritich.
Yeah, the Drow Ranger lineups, they work when you are in front, right? You're attacking the enemy tower and then your team is behind you. If you are constantly running forward, trying to find the formation, there's no way that you're going to be able to hold it the way that you want.
Yeah. And now 27,000 net worth lead, 29 minutes in. It's about as high as it gets when it comes to a net worth lead, almost one per minute.
Magnus is hunting still. They have the Dawnbreaker ulti and, well...
Oh, no. Yeah, I think that was also a...
What?
Hook shot that missed, and Kiritich getting the force knife away, but Dawnbreaker just staying in on top of the Drow, keeping her involved. The horn toss to even keep her on the low ground. Goes with another kill. You could kill him right now, and you would still be down 7,000 net worth. Ghost gets a triple kill in this one. They'll walk up the high ground maybe one last time in this qualifier as Sumail. He's looking to bring Ghost back. That's an offlaner. It's an ultra kill for this Ghost right now. Give him the rampage. There it is. He rampages himself into the grand finals of this close qualifier. NIGMA looking strong as ever.
They're gonna be coming into that one hyped up. I don't know if production can show it, but I think Sven one-shotted the Undying there. He just jumped on him and the Undying was gone.